Oftentimes when you think of social emotional learning, your first direction is to kids, but it's deeper than just the students. Managing emotions is a high priority for not only students, but the adults as well.
It's not just a program, it's not just something that you do for an hour a day. You know, the social emotional learning begins with a shift in mindset. Our folks have to be healthy so that they can teach and lead students in a positive manner. It begins with collaborative conversations. It begins with a culture of trust. And it also begins with taking care of adults. I think the most challenging part is when you are leading people and you're leading leaders who are subsequently leading their staffs. It's a large number of people that we influence, and part of our work is changing mindsets. It's a coming from the heart perspective on education.
Having those skills and resources to be able to train staff and train adults how to manage their emotions, how to know who they are as they deal with and lead students is critical to our work.
We've got to adjust what we do as adults as we continue to change our mindset as leaders, and then gradually work with our teachers and staff members all across the district.
What I love about the SEL training is that it's given me the structure. It's bigger than just putting your heart in it. There's some actual components that I can incorporate.
My biggest takeaway was when we participated in the blind spots activity, and the basis of it was building trustworthiness. And part of that was it really made you think about your areas for improvement or your deficit areas, and it forced you to be, just honest.
Systems mapping was the strategy that worked most for me, and I know for a fact we would use it school-wide as a strategy for our teachers. A lot of the things that I thought may have been important, this particular strategy helped me to disregard some things and move that to the side.
I think what it has done is change our thinking and change our approach. Being able to manage your emotions, being able to have those meaningful conversations and build that trust and be able to lead not only the students but the adult learners to a higher level of understanding.
It is telling us it's okay to make a mistake and admit it. It's okay to this as the leader and that as the leader and laugh as the leader.
I've learned through the social emotional strategies that this is going to be a journey. And although it is going to be a journey for our school, the consistency of practice, making it our norm and changing the culture of our school and the way that we speak to our students, the way that we speak to each other, the way that we speak to our community partners and leaders to support their emotions, then we will consistently move forward.
If we can help others become more included, that's going to help our culture. And then that's going to directly impact positively student achievement.
I realized the importance of focusing on emotional needs and not just academic needs. What I try to explain to the teachers is this is not something where you have to write lesson plans necessarily about. It's not something that we pull from a book and say, you got to memorize this. This is everyday thinking. I immediately developed a plan for our staff to be trained. So we have an SEL team in our school. And then from there, we train the teachers during pre-planning. We offer them ideas and strategies, examples of what they can do in the classrooms. And They've even been researching on their own, bringing ideas to the table. Hey, I found this. Reflection. That has been one of the most effective, not just with our students, but with the staff, taking that time to reflect on whatever we need to reflect on. Our students seem to be happier when they come to school, and we definitely believe that SEL strategies have a lot to do with that. Our teachers are happier. Our overall staff, they are all happier. This is something that we should have been doing for years in regards to how we relate to students. It would change things, how it would change the culture, how it would change the way we think and how we communicate with our students and how we build relationships. This will impact our students' future in a major way. And I will be excited when the entire district is talking about how SEL has made a positive impact on their schools.